Hi, and thank you for joining me today. My name is Carlotta, and today I will be showing you how to curve text around a circle in Silhouette Studio Business Edition 4.1. Let's go ahead and get started. First, we're going to need to draw a circle. We'll go over to our menu bar, our shape. We'll choose our shape, circle shape. Well, it's an ellipse. And we'll just hold down our Shift key on the keyboard and our left button on our mouse. That way the circle will be distributed evenly in size. It will hold its shape. Then I'm going to let go of the left button on the mouse. Then I'm going to let go of the Shift key on the keyboard. Now what we're going to do, we're going to write in our text. We're going to choose our text. We'll just choose quarantine, Q-U-A-R-A-N-T-I-N-E. Let's hit Control D, duplicate our text here. Let's do quarantine life. Okay, L-I-F-E. Now what we're going to need to do is we're going to hit the G on our shift on our keyboard, and that's going to give us our grid. Let's zoom in a little. Okay, what we're going to do now, let's move our circle down, and you see once you clicked on the circle, see the little crosshairs in the middle of the circle? Let's just evenly put those right here on the grid so we have it centered. Now we're going to pull down our text. We're going to double click on our text. Now we're going to hit Control, well, we don't have to hit Control A, that would have selected all of the text. See the little hash button here to the left of the Q? We're going to hold down our left mouse button, click on this little hash button, and we're going to pull our text. If we just make sure you keep your left mouse button held down as you move the text. Don't let go. And you're going to pull it down until you get to the circle. Then it's going to attach on your circle, and there it automatically curves it. But now what we need to do is we need to center it evenly on the top of the circle. So now what we're going to do with our finger still on the left mouse button, we're going to hold and pull to the left until it looks pretty centered. Just keep on pulling it. Okay, that looks about centered there. And the way to find out if it's centered, you just click on the text and see it's just about centered. See, because here, if you click on the circle, we're here in the center, and this is the center mark here. Click on the grid. Now click back on the text and see we're just about centered. So what we're going to do, double click back on the text, use our little hash button here, and just go over just a hair. And there we go. That looks pretty centered. So now we're going to, well, actually, let's double click back on our text. If you're fine with the text being right there on top of the circle, that's great. But if you want to elevate the text above the circle, use this little button here on this little line that looks like a railroad track. It looks like a zipper. Just hold down your left mouse button, hold down this little zipper, and pull upwards. And see, it raises your text up, or you just bring it back down how far you want it. Just bring it back down, and there it is right there. Let's put it back on the circle. There you go. That looks good. Now we're going to move on to the text at the bottom. Let's get our text. Remember, we're going to double click, get our little hash button here, hold it, and let's attach it to the bottom of the circle. Now it's upside down. Don't worry about that. Just keep holding the left mouse button down and just move it. Just wiggle it. Move it to the inside of the circle. Get right up there on the circle. And see, sometimes it takes a while to play with it. There you go, and you get it on the inside of the circle. Just put it right there to where you think it's centered. Good, and you just let it go. Let's see. Oh, we're just about centered. Double click. Move it over just a little bit. Okay, that's good. Now, that's not the way we want it. We want it under this line, so we're going to double click on the text again. Hold our finger down on the left mouse button, click this little zipper, and pull down, and there you go. Look, it goes underneath the circle. We're just going to leave it right there, and that's good. Now you've curved your text You've curved your text around your circle. Let's click the G to get rid of the grid. And what we're going to need to do, unless you want it like that, you leave it like that. But if you want to get rid of the circle, what you're going to do is highlight everything, holding your finger on the left mouse button, highlight everything, go up here to your menu bar, choose Object, Ungroup. And that will ungroup the text from your circle. Move your circle out of the way. Highlight your text. Hit Control G, that will group it. Or highlight your text, go up here to your menu bar, choose Object and Group. And now you've grouped your text. And that's the way you curve your text around a circle. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much.